Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, somewhere warm, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share if you like to share it, and please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so, and to everybody who has been. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And super thanks and memberships and everything. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. Thank you, guys. I truly love and appreciate every single one of you. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Alright, side note, everybody. Do not drink energy drinks. Yesterday when I went to the store, I freaking got an energy drink. Oh my gosh. And I drank that. I should never did it. Usually I drink like the Gatorade to hydrate, like, like I don't really drink coffee anymore. Every once in a while I will. I normally don't. I usually drink these. It's like to hydrate you, and it's also like, it's an energy drink, but it's not. It's like a healthier one. But I drank like a Monster yesterday. Oh my god, dude. I could not sleep for nothing last night. I feel like an old lady, bro. What the fuck? I used to drink like literally like 16 of them a day. Not anymore. What the fuck? I could not sleep last night. I'm gonna sleep till this morning. Yeah, we got 8 of Pentacles. Like, real. Anyway. 8 Pentacles. Followed by the Knight of Cups. You have a solid level for coming in. That's sort of someone that's working hard to come in with a solid level for, or because you're working hard. You're a hard worker. You're doing everything the upright. You have a solid level for coming in. Oh. Oh wow, 10-10. 10 of Pentacles. Follow the Knight of Cups, followed by the 10 of Pentacles, by the 10 of Cups. You're about to have a happy home, happy family, happy everything, happy finances. You're going to get some sort of quick communication. Possibly moving away or moving out of rough waters. Okay, someone's trying to run. Somebody is holding on to the 10 of Pentacles. But you're getting this victory, success, popular recognition, possibly even fame. Somebody's trying to run. They're trying to run away because they stole. It could be a family member of yours, or someone you consider to be family, or a family that stole a bunch of fucking money from you. Somebody's coming in lovingly to let you know about this. Or somebody that you love stole this. Or is holding on to this. But somebody's coming in lovingly, like letting you know about this, to give you this information, yeah. It could be an empress, or you're the empress. Let's see what the fuck is going on here. What's happening here? I have a return to sender. The return to sender on, with it being the full moon and everything. You know what I mean? The Hermit. They went inward. They seeked they went inward. They found out the truth. You could be in hermit mode. Oh yeah, and they found out all the secrets and everything, the betrayals that were done to you. And they know the truth now. They're coming in, okay, with the 9 of Cups. This is like wish fulfillment. They know intuitively. They went inward. They found out all the lies, all the betrayals, with the Moon card here and the 3 of Swords, and everything that was done to you, and that somebody was lied to. This is a divine counterpart. Somebody was lied to about you. They found out that you are their wish fulfillment, and they found out why they were lying to them about you is because they were stealing from you. They stole an inheritance or something, or a large amount of money from you. And they can't sleep at night. They're watching you. They see you are their happiness. They know you are a high priestess. You're extremely gifted. You know what I mean? You use your gifts for the good. They know that you're their ultimate wish fulfillment. This is your divine counterpart coming in. They know some sort of truth. For some of you, it's your divine counterpart. For some of you, it's your ex. But they're not. They're coming in because they know. Yeah. There's an ex that wants some sort of new beginnings. You're not going to have a new beginning with the ex. Get that out of your mind. But somebody's coming in to let you know about this, all right? For some of you, it's your divine counterpart. They were lied to about you, and they found out why. They found out it's because these people were doing you dirty. They were plotting and planning your demise, all for the love of money that they stole from you or they attempted to steal from you. For others of you, it's your ex that did you hell dirty and tried to rob you, or was lied to about you as well, and that's why they were doing you dirty and everything else. And they can't sleep at night. Your spirit team's whooping her ass. They won't let them, like, they can't stop replaying how good you were to them, and they went inward. They finally went inward instead of, like, being a dick, and they found out the truth, and they can't live with themselves. So they're gonna come. You could be in hermit mode too. You have some sort of hidden love. Now, for those of you that it's your ex that's going to come in and tell you the truth and clarity, they're only doing this because they know it's over. They know it's over. They're trying to still snake their way back in. So, yeah, get the information or whatever. But these people are already caught. I was just watching Ian, what do you call it? 144 from the Stars Tarot. Absolutely love him. He's amazing. Yeah, I was watching him and he was saying how, like, the one he just did today. Well, at least, yeah, it had to be today because, I usually watch his readings. But he was saying how, what do you call it? They're trying to hide the mail. They're trying to get rid of evidence and everything else, but they're being watched. Like, they're just, they're adding more charges. They're ranking up more. They're just getting more charges, right? They're trying to get rid of, this is what Ian was saying, like, well, 144 from the Stars Tarot. He was saying how, like, they're trying to get rid of evidence, because they know they're getting busted, but the authorities are watching these people do this. And Ian's absolutely right about that. They're watching them try to get rid of them. All they're doing is getting themselves more charges because now they're tampering with evidence, and the authorities are in their phones watching them do this. Not smart. So you don't trust me when I tell you, like, if your ex is trying to come back to you, you don't, like, and they gave you some bullshit story, you don't want to take them back because you don't want to, you know what I mean? They're only doing this because they know that they're caught. And they feel like an asshole, because they're caught and they didn't get away with it. So do not take them back. Yes, get the information or whatever if you want, but they're not going to tell you the whole truth. I'm going to tell you right now, they're not. They're just trying to save their own ass. They're going to try and say, oh, no, like, this is my plan was to, they're going to come with some bullshit. You already know. You're a high priestess, so you'll already pick it up, okay? But that's so funny because when I was watching him, 144 from the Stars Tarot, just right before I started this reading, and he was saying that, and I'm like, I know, they're just idiots because you're getting yourself more charges. The authorities are in your phone. They have your phones tapped. They have, the houses, the cars, everything already tapped, and anything these idiots are doing, they're being, seen doing it, and they're just racking up new charges like a moron. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? Yeah, guys, if you're not subscribed to 144 from the Stars Tarot, he's absolutely amazing. And intuitive Kev too, guys, and he has intuitive Kev and fire sign intuitive. Absolutely love him as well. And he has his own cards. I'm waiting for mine to come in the mail. He just came out with his deck. Love you, Kev. I cannot wait to get his decks. I'm so excited about that. Ever since I very first found him and I seen his cards, I was like, what cards are they? Then I found out that he made them. They're his cards. So you want to go, if you do tarot, I'm telling you, go get his cards. And this is his very first batch of cards that he has out. So, I don't know. I'm excited to have one as, his very first batch. Like, it's original. So you might want to hurry up and go buy a deck. He has it only for $22.22. It's cheap. So if you have the finances and you do tarot, I'm telling you, you might want to scoop up. He also has bracelets. He has his protection. The bath salt stuff. His stuff that he makes. He's absolutely amazing. I love Kev, and he's an amazing reader. They both are, him and 144 from the Stars Tarot. Emperor. This could be a father figure, uncle figure that was smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back, or a workplace. They're going to prison. Because it's a completion to end up a cycle. You have your sword up with this person or these people. You're in your purpose. You took a leap of faith. Or this could even be. They could be even scared that you're going to put your sword up to them. They feel foolish. They might even take a leap of faith and come in lovingly to invest in you. But it's shade. Well, no, with the love. For some of you, it might be a father or an uncle figure or masculine energy. It could be a baby daddy. It could be anybody. But they're smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back. You intuitively know who this is. They're going to prison. If they had any involvement in this. This could be a workplace, too. This could definitely be a workplace. And somebody's also butthurt because, you know, maybe you started a new business or a career or something. There's also somebody that's at your work, whatever you do for work, okay? It could be anything. You could have your own business, or you could, you know, work at a 9 to 5. You could have a platform, whatever it is. You have somebody smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back, especially if it's like if you do something online, okay? They're hiding behind fake accounts. They're hiding behind fake accounts. They're leaving nasty ass comments. They're going to prison too. That's you know, they're being watched. All these people are being watched. And like Ian said, like, they're trying to get rid of evidence, but they're being watched doing this. They're just racking up more charges by doing that, morons. Because now you're tampering with evidence. Not smart. But yeah, and then like if you have like a job, they're like sending people into your work to be like an asshole client and stuff like that. All their plots and plans are being watched. You're under investigation, but it's to protect you. You're not in trouble, so don't worry. If you're a part of the collective, you're not in trouble, okay? It's what's being done to you. You're just being watched to protect you, you know what I mean? And whatever you're doing with that queen, I mean that Ace of Cups, whatever you're doing for work, you're doing it 1,000,000%. And the reason why you're getting this justice and this is coming in and it's a completion, the end of a cycle, is because you learn to cut the right people off. You have your sword up, and you took the sleep of you slayed the right demons, right? You put your sword up, and you decided to take a leap of faith. You found your purpose. You're in your purpose, and you're doing it 1,000,000%. Honest, loyal, full of love and authentic. So whatever seeds you're planting, they're obviously flourishing beautifully, and you're about to be in its King of Pentacles energy if you're not already. And you're about to get some sort of information, a message or something about either all the illusions that were done to you. Yeah, that snake is sticking out to me. Be careful though, because I feel like this person's coming in to tell you this shit is a snake. It could be your ex, or a father figure, an uncle figure, or a masculine energy, or an old boss or something. Yeah, somebody from your past. It could be a Leo, doesn't have to be. Something about a house or a foundation that's heavily burdened. Isn't that pretty peculiar? But yeah. So don't worry, collective. Just make sure you stay showing up. You know what I mean? Keep doing you. You're doing amazing, okay? If no one told you yet today that you're absolutely amazing, I'm here to let you. I've seen the Magician card. You're doing amazing. You're moving. You're moving out of rough waters into smooth sailing. For some of you, this is an actual real move. Like, you're actually moving. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. Why are these cards not speaking? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. You have a lot of options coming your way, but there's a lot of illusions that was casted about you, a lot of bullshit, a lot of fuckery that your ex or this couple created like on you. Like they a lot of lies and betrayals to do whatever this is, okay? You're getting a raise or a job promotion or something like that, or some sort of like something. You're gonna get some sort of like, you know, finances like coming in. It's gonna be like a job, either a job offer, we have the temperance card here. Job offer or a raise, promotion, something like that, okay? Because you're learning, you know, you're doing everything in the upright. You're doing amazing. There might be a little bit of patience that's needed with the temperance card here, but the patience and faith is gonna, you know, it's going to pay off tremendously, all right? Or it's because you're an earth angel, okay? You know, or because you've been extremely patient during this whole process, and with all the lies, the betrayals, the smear campaigns, all the illusions, you know, whatever was thrown your way from your ex, you know, and these people from your past, and like this couple, whatever this is, they were paying mad money too to do this too towards you too. You still stayed in this angelic, you know, in this temperance energy, very balanced. You know, you didn't allow these illusions, the smear campaigns, all the betrayals and everything turn you dark. You know what I mean? You stayed in the upright, you stayed balanced, and you didn't let it affect you. You worried about yourself and working on you, your finances, your family. For those of you who have like kids and stuff like that, you know what I mean? You weren't worrying about like what these idiots were saying or doing, because you knew that you're one of God's people. You knew God was going to make sure all the skeletons were going to come out of these people's closets, and you weren't letting it affect you. And because you did it like that, right? You didn't clap back. You didn't do nothing. You didn't, you know, you had every damn right to go and knock people's freaking, you know, heads off their shoulders, but you didn't. You could have went back and did a whole smear campaign on these people, but you didn't, because you know you're not childish like them. You did everything in the upright, and you just focused on yourself. You didn't pay these idiots any mind. You worried about yourself and your finances to better yourself, you know, and because you're doing that, and you took this leap of faith, this new journey, you found your purpose. You're in your purpose, or you're on your way there. And you put your sword up to the right people. You cut the heads of the snakes off of the right people. You slayed the right demons, right? And you haven't lowered your sword to have anybody else come back in your life that was not supposed to be there. You've been doing everything in the upright and completely balanced. And these idiots, especially your ex and anybody else in the past, that they realize like, no, there's nothing they can do. They have been defeated. They have to, you know, they have to like recognize that. They know. They might not admit it, but intuitively they know. And they're shocked that you are able to still keep going and not allow any of this shit to affect you, because you're not childish. You're not petty like them. Now them, if it was the other way around, they would have folded a long time ago. They're very off balance. Because remember when this temperance card came out in upright, I don't know if y'all seen that, but when I went to go put it down, I accidentally dropped it and went into the reverse. So that told me, you know, to take it both ends. So they're completely off balance. All right, you stayed in the upright, they stayed in the reverse. You know what I mean? They're you know, they're a bunch of fucking demonic ass little douchebags. And, you know, because of this, because you're in your purpose, you slayed the right demons, and you have your sword up, and you're not lowering it. Now it's going to be a completion, end of a cycle. You're passing all of your tests, okay? And these idiots are going to prison. They're in a mental prison over this. Anybody that was smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back, it could be a father figure, an uncle figure, a masculine energy. It could be like a masculine energy with a child, or it could be a workplace as well. And anybody that, especially, I'm strongly seeing like a platform here. It could be anything. It could be social media. It could be just like social media. It could be like your Facebook. Somebody's doing major gang stalking. They're hiding behind fake accounts, right? And they're leaving stupid ass comments, whether it's on a platform or just regular social media. Well, that's also gang stalk. Well, that's, I guess gang stalking too. But I meant to say cyberbullying. That's harassment. There's a lot. The authorities are watching them do this. Okay, they're watching them do this on your workplace, whatever you're doing for work, or you know, or on social media or something like that. You have your emperor coming in, you know, full of love, or whatever you're doing with work, you're doing it 1,000,000% authentic, true to yourself, to others, and most importantly to God. And you're being, you know, you're enlightening a lot of people. You're spreading love, not hate, always. And you're enlightening a lot of people around the world with whatever it is you're doing on, like, or with your work. And whatever, so whatever seed you're planting, of course, it's gonna flourish beautifully, and it's putting you in this King of Pentacles energy. All right. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time, please and thank you? Two Wands, the Empress. You're planning your whole new world. And you're very creative and very fertile, whatever this is that you're doing it, and it's heavily protected. You're heavily protected, the Seven of Wands here. And you're being told to keep your guard up when it comes to your ex or anybody from your past. They're watching you. They're also, just like they're watching you, they're spying on you, they're being watched too by the authorities, so they're fucking morons. They're told to continue moving in silence. You're planning your whole new world, and see the Moon card here. You're being told to continue moving in silence and just trust the process and trust in God. God has your back. He's gifting you this beautiful, not only one wand, but two beautiful magical wands. Like, look at the wands and think of, like, Moses, how God gifted Moses, his magical wand. Well, you got two of them, darling, okay? And actually, I'm looking at this in another way. Be mindful, okay? Because one wand is magical, the other one is not. Don't allow the people, don't get fooled for a stick from a magical wand, okay? This one is the one that's being enlightened by God. So you could possibly have some trickery going on around here. All right, somebody might be trying to swap wands with you. They might be trying to do some sort of destiny swap here. It could be an ex. Now, I see it like this, but just make sure you stay with your right hand. This is your right hand, right? Or no, left hand, okay? Stay with the left hand, okay? That's the loving side, with God. Make sure, just allow God to, don't get fooled by these people over here trying to give you just a regular old, swapping out your wands. This is the one with the magical, allowing God to just let go and let God, you know what I mean? And He's guiding you. You're being told to visualize as well. Whatever you're doing, continue doing it in silence so nobody can stop in, and stop you, block you, and everything else. All right? Lean on Me song is playing in my head right now. When You're Not Strong. I forget how the rest of the song goes. That Lean On Me song. I forget how that song goes. Oh my goodness, I haven't heard it so long. When You're Not Strong. I forget how it goes. The Empress card, you're very creative and you're very fertile. You're all the queens embodied in one, whether you're masculine or feminine. Everybody has both energies. It depends on what you're working out of but you're very creative, you're very fertile. You have many opportunities coming your way, and they are all protected, and you are protected from this ex or this couple, whoever this is. It's in the reverse here. Oh shit. Somebody could be trying to scam you. Fuck out of here. Somebody could be trying to scam you because that was a scam call. So be careful, like that, they're, like I said with the wands, make sure you don't get scammed out, right? Don't get tricked. You want to go with, always look at, when you get married, your left hand is your ring finger, right? That's why I have like this ring right here. I've never been married, but it's, it's a cross with a heart, it's supposed to be like you get married because that's your main vein goes to, the vein that goes into from your ring finger goes all the way to your heart. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be just like with my tattoos I have, like on my left side of my body, it's all people that passed away, loving people, and like on the right side it's like the serious side, the loving side, and then the not serious side on the right side. Just like in her left hand, she has the magical wand. It's the God side. On the left shoulder is the angel. On the right shoulder is the devil. You know what I mean? Don't go with the devil. Make sure you pick the right decisions. As long as you continue to stay with God and in the upright, you're going to be guided your whole way, okay? And you're going to be safe. But just be mindful, you do have snakes. Possibly you could have a snake. There's only one snake in this cup. You could have a snake around you still. So just be mindful and don't get tricked. Now, whatever you're doing with your creativity, your fertility, since you're doing everything in the upright, it's all protected, all right? You do have somebody's trying to poison you or something with some bullshit, okay? Might not actually be a actual trying to poison you. It could just be like poisoning your mind with some bullshit, all right? Like I said, your ex is, like, for some of you, your ex is trying to come back to tell you because they can't sleep. But again, it's bullshit. They're only doing it because they're caught and they know it. They're watching you. And this is some sort of protection order here, too, with the Seven of Wands followed by the Page of Swords. This is the authorities, okay? First and foremost, God is watching you and protecting you. What do you call it? But also, you know, the authorities are watching you. They're protecting you. They're protecting your creativity and your fertility. Whatever you're doing, your plans are protected. Everything's protected. You are extremely creative, okay, and extremely fertile. So now is an amazing time for you to start some sort of creative. You could be an artist, a creative, whatever, something with creativity or fertility, because you're very creative and fertile. Now's a great time to birth something. Like whether it be a new business, career, you know, artwork or whatever. This deck is inspired by my favorite artist, Vincent van Gogh. So somebody could be an artist of any kind. It could be like you could paint, you could draw, you could be, I feel like you have multiple, you know, gifts, okay? You're very, very creative. You could be a musician, you know, anything with it's some sort of artist of some kind that maybe you're not fully aware of. Or you may be like, I feel like somebody has like something that they've been putting off, like maybe you used to do when you were younger, maybe you used to draw a lot, maybe you used to use an instrument of some sort, okay? I'm looking at this as a guitar. You're being told, you're being guided to pick that back up. It could be drums, it could be anything, whatever, it could be anything, really. It could be art, it could be anything. Someone's name could be Art or Arthur. Maybe you could be an Arthur, literally. Somebody needs to write a book. Somebody's been thinking about doing that for quite some time and you haven't. You're being guided to. Yeah, and they're being exposed. Look, they're watching you and they see that you're happy, you're abundant, you're having all this joy, this inner peace, vitality. Also, they've been exposed for spying on you. And you're going to get some sort of quick communication, okay? About some sort of family, because you're a high priestess, you already know. Or your family's like watching you and they see, oh shit, you are tapped all the way the fuck in. That you know exactly what's going on. Someone's family is being watched by the authorities. You're also getting some sort of upgrades, spiritual upgrades. But yeah, these people are exposed, okay? You have some sort of like protection, okay? Obviously spiritual protection, but you also have the authorities protecting you as well. They probably, you know, you probably intuitively feel this and know this. If they haven't reached out to you or whatever yet, it's because they're still doing an investigation. They can't blow their cover. You know what I mean? But they are protecting you. You're spiritually protected and you're also protected by the authorities. Yes, your phone is tapped, but don't get weirded out. They're protecting you, all right? You have some sort of hidden with the moon card here, like with the moon right here, some sort of hidden protection. Someone's name could begin with a V. Vince, Vinny, Victoria, Victor, Veronica, Valerie, Vance. Somebody likes Vans shoes, like, you know, the sneaker, the shoes, the company. Somebody could be driving a van. Somebody could have a van. I'm seeing like a burgundy or maroon van that's being watched, like that. Never mind. Yeah, they blocked their purpose, dude. They feel very foolish, okay? Somebody's refusing the call, or they're paying people to try and stop your, they're paying people to come attack you on your purpose, whatever it is, okay? I'm strongly getting somebody has a platform here, or it could just be your work, or whatever you're doing. You want to do a creator's, what's it, a blockage removal, creativity blockage removal, because they're paying money, they're attacking your creativity and your, you know, whatever. But you can listen to like a frequency and then visualize it being the blockages being removed. They're also paying people to come up against you if you have a platform, okay, or if you have online business, or if you, whatever it is, if you just have, you know, your, whatever this is that you're doing, your creativity, to fertility, they're paying people to come up and to mess with you in your purpose. All they did, though, is block their own purpose. It could definitely be your ex. All they did was, you know, they cast too many illusions. Also, somebody has a lot of accounts, okay, that they're stalking you on. The authorities are watching them do this. They're idiots. They're going to prison for this. 8 of Swords. So now anything that they try to do, anything that they try to work on or whatever, and they're doing money blockages, they're doing a lot of bullshit, and all they're doing is attacking themselves, okay? And they block their own purpose. Like, they're screwed. They're stuck. There's nothing they can do. They're starting to pick up that it's not fucking smart to mess with you, because anything they sent your way, you're too protected. It's not going to affect you. You're in your purpose, or you're on your way there, especially if you're in your purpose. It's just going to attack themselves and the people that they love. This is why they're you know, they're having problems with you know, they're not being able, like, they're losing jobs, or their friends are turning on them and stuff like that. It's because they're attacking you, and they're coming up against you, who's a divine confirmation, a divine being, who was sent here. You know, you did nothing wrong to any of these people. You did nothing but love these people, and all they did was shit on you. A lot of lies and betrayals made about you. So you best believe all the truth is going to come out about them, and then their friends are going to be lying on them, and they're going to be getting there, since they're cyberbullying you and they're actually like bullying you and stalking you and shit. This is what's going to be happening to them. This is a year of karma. What goes around comes around. And what they've been putting out is what they're getting back, especially whatever they've been doing to you. It's going to come back to them 10 times worse. It's not smart. And somebody's going to fucking prison. They're also in a mental prison about this. $71 could be significant. See a 7 and a 1 here. Yeah, you're the high priestess. Extremely gifted, extremely talented. You know, you use all your gifts for the good. You're tapped all the way in. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Yeah, you release some sort of burdens. You're going to get a message about either you release some sort of burdens or somebody else releasing burdens. Maybe they want to, you know, they realize what's going on here and they're switching sides now. Because they realize, oh, well, shit, how come every single time I send an attack to the collective, you know, it just makes you stronger and it makes them weaker, and everything that they're trying to attack on you is happening to them. Yeah, somebody smiling in your face, that